Hey everyone, and welcome to Lab. Luke and I are really excited to offer a lab portion of this class in this format. And it's something that we both have come together and decided to offer in the same way to both of our sections.
Yeah, we want to engage you guys in a way that elicits your participation in addition to hearing from us about our professional experiences. We want to share with you, different aspects of what it is to be a creative professional and the things that we've learned along the way in our 30 plus years of combined experience. And then we want to hear from you both in your own personal experiences, and we also want to hear you guys exchange with each other.
So Luke and I aren't going to be talking about the technical end of filmmaking in this lab. We're not going to be talking about Premiere. We're not going to be talking about how to edit. That's what the class is for. Normally, lab is a time for you guys to come into like the studio space and work on your projects. And in an online format, that just simply isn't possible. So we thought, let's make lab the career portion of the class, where Luke and I get to talk about what we've done in the industry and to help you guys understand what it takes to get started in this industry. So we have a whole host of different topics that Luke and I have created that are going to be hopefully very entertaining and interesting to help you guys along your video production journey.
We have spent a great deal of time as professionals before we became teachers, and we still both work in the industry on a regular basis. So we're looking to help you guys along that path, along your journey to becoming a creative professional, a content creator instead of a content consumer. The things that we're going to be addressing here are more having to do with getting into the industry, developing yourself as a creative professional, moving along the path towards becoming more skilled at dealing with people, at dealing with situations, rather than dealing with equipment particularities, the editing process, and the technical end of things. What we want to do is help you guys to develop everything else. We want you guys to develop your minds and your hearts and your approach to a creative situation.
So here's how this is going to work. We have these topics we've recorded as videos that you guys will watch and engage with. And then every so often, after a certain number of those topics, there's going to be a discussion board where we will give you prompts based on the topics that you've watched before that. And you guys will engage with each other and us in those discussion boards about those topics. And it's our hope that through discussing these things with us and your peers, that you guys will appreciate and understand what it means to be a video creative in this industry. And these are things that Luke and I have had to learn through experience that I didn't necessarily have someone telling me on the onset that I kind of wish I did. So we're excited to kind of be your supports, your mentors as you guys get started on this journey.
So we are really looking forward to seeing your posts and your engagement with us and with each other in the lab portion of this class. So let's move forward and engage in this portion and make it happen.